Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you some things that I use on my video editing stuff. You may know this is a new channel, so you know, if you want, like, this whole channel is about video editing, sound editing, basically editing stuff to do with the film industry and all of that sort of stuff. So subscribe if you like all that sort of stuff, because I'm going to be doing videos regularly, and I've got other channels that I will link you to soon. So for the main one, I use Cyberlink Power Director for my video editing, because I can't afford Final Cut Pro and I haven't got a Mac. I use a PC and I think it works fine for me at the moment. So wait for it to load up, and this is what it does when it loads up. Cyberlink Power Director 9, the latest one. And it's load up nice and quick. So you've got the thingy up here, and you've got all the stuff on here. This is the main timeline, the video timeline. You can see this video, it's because you've got that there. That's sound for that video track, and this is effects track. So you can, like, look up here, and you can go into the effects room. It loads up all the effects, tons of effects, all that sort of stuff. So you've got all this. You've got, like, alpha channel stuff, which you can see from checker squares in the background. All stuff that I'll be showing you later on. So if we go back to the you know, media room, you have shortcuts, like you can go to F5 to get to the alpha PIP object room, so picture in picture, and F3 to get back to this room. So you click this to import media. You can import media files, or you can import a folder. I'm just going to do media files. So I've got some music here. I'm going to select some music. Okay, so if I get, I'm going to get this. I'm going to go highlight that. And I am also, no, so I'll open that first, because I can't, the thing I want is not in the folder, so I've imported it. It's frozen, sorry. Okay, so it's done that, and I'm also going to import something else. So I'm going to import, that's my documents, my videos. I'm going to import some stuff that's already been edited off YouTube. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I'm going to import this. I'm going to import it, open, and it would import. So I import it. Okay, so I've imported the one. I'm going to put this in the timeline. It's like if you've used Windows Movie Maker, or you've used iMovie, you click and drag, or a lot of other things. I mean, even in Final Cut Pro, I think they do that. And you click it, it might come up with a message saying it's 16.9 rather than, you know, 14.4.3. So it's the aspect ratio has gone back down to 4.3 rather than 16.9, because that's the best suited for this video, because it was made in 4.3. So you can watch it and it doesn't freeze. And so there you go, that's the video. You can also I'm gonna make it louder because it's not very loud. So you can click here and you can, you know, move it up so you zoomed in, and you can click, you can pinpoint on this, on there and there. Now if you wanted to, you could make it like halfway or quarter way high, but I'm going to put it all the way to the top because I want it as loud as it can be, so that's nice and loud. I can hear that through my headphones. Now if I'm not actually going to use this, so yeah, I'm going to go to the internet, Google Chrome for me. Now it's going to be nice and quick for me, I hope. And I'm taking the explosion. So if I get that again, same one. Okay, so I get that one. So I'm going to click on it because it didn't code last time, and save image as. Make sure it's a JPEG, or no, not JPEG, JPEG image, or a make sure, you know, just something that's a picture, nothing stupid, annoying, no annoying things. And then go on to this, and we're going to import it, and I'm going to my desktop. Nuke Explosion, there you go, it's a JPEG, which is what I wanted the first time. And now I've imported it, I've got it here. So I'm going to play along for a minute. And make sure it's in clip, not movie. Because if it's in movie, then it's going to be playing the whole thing without being able to edit. So I'm watching it through right now, waiting for the good bit to put that in. There we go. I think I should put it there. So I can cut by clicking the split button like I just did, and I can also move this out. So if I put the explosion where I want it to be, which is there, and I get the explosion which I wanted, I make it as big as the time. And click on movie because I want to watch it through, and there's a gap. So movie, watch. So that's perfect. I'm just gonna watch it, make sure it didn't freeze or anything. So there we go. I will show you the finished product at the end. So this is the first video, and I haven't really showed you much. I'm just showing you some stuff that I use, and well, basically that's the first one. This is going to be a very long video. I use Audacity to edit my sound. I'll open Audacity and close that. I can record. Hello, I'm recording. Recording, and stop. There you go. And I can also overlay, make another one. This is recording. There you go. And you can also mess around with the sound, how much you want to go in the right, how much you want to go in the left. I always keep it exactly dead center, because then both headphones are exactly the same. I can delete a track, I can listen. So I know I've got a very nice mic. I can highlight, clicking highlight bits you want, like that, or you can highlight the whole thing. And you can click effects, go down to change pitch or something like that. You can make it higher or lower, make it higher, and then you can preview. So that's quite funny, it sounds funny. And you can click file, export as WAV. It doesn't support MP3 though. You have to do it as WAV. It still comes out pretty good, but not as good as MP3, as you know. So I'm gonna close that now. Show you some other stuff. I can use Cyberlink Wave Editor to edit sound, but I prefer Audacity because I know my way around it much better. Now to edit photos, I would use Adobe After Effects CS, the first one, but I use GIMP. I find it's much easier and much better, and you get more out of it. Even though it takes a few seconds longer to open up, it's a much better, nicer, easy to use program. There's plenty of tutorials out there on how to use GIMP, but not really on CS, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Photoshop, excuse me. So I find it easier to use just GIMP. It loads. It takes a few seconds, but when it has loaded, it's worth it. The only thing that's hard to do is export the image. Now I will show you why. Because okay, so you got it here. You want to go and get an image. So my pictures. Something here, and you can render out things. So if I'm gonna get this car. So yeah, that's a good picture to get. So if I drag the car picture onto there, it should pop up here. It's loading. And voila, done. Now nice and easy, right? You don't really need that, so you can just move it away. Don't delete it because it's quite hard to get back. You can't just close it and open it. It comes back. You have to do some sort of magical shift thing. So what you can do, you can like paint on it, and if you hit Control Z, it just deletes what you've just done. You can smudge it, like you can smudge like num plates out like this. It's quite good. You can do alpha channel. That's what I love. So we go to mask, and then transparency, add alpha channel. Now it's added an alpha channel to the background, so if you rub it out, what's underneath is alpha channel. So look, alpha channel. That's what alpha channel is. It's checker squares, basically. They don't have to be necessarily in that same color, but they are. That is alpha channel. That's what alpha channel looks like. And you can render out things. Click on the render button. You can render out. I'm just gonna render this really quickly and show you something really cool. So if I want to do, I could put this car in a desert, even though it's got snow on it. I mean, it's kind of ruined because you can't really see the bonnet, front of the bonnet. Now you want to take your time on this. You can zoom in. Using this, you can zoom in. But I'm just gonna do this really quickly, as you know. So you could put it in a desert, or in a city, or on top of a house, and just make a picture basically. So look, I've done that, and I click select from path, Control I, and delete, and it renders it out. I will do whole videos on how to use these things, the comment, and you know, the basic what it does, it just gets rid of everything around the rendering bit. And I'm just gonna zoom that out. So there you go, got alpha channel on the background. So I can put that. So look, if I click file, save as, and you want to name it. So I'm gonna name it test. And then you have to do this. This is very important. You have to go GIF. If you want to use it as an Apple channel thing, you click GIF, not JPEG. If it's JPEG or JPG, it won't work. You click save, and it's going to go into Snowjoke, which is one folder I wanted to save in. Export. This is going to be a very long video. Other videos won't be this long, I don't think, unless it's a very detailed video. It's saving. It's because I've got a lot of programs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 programs running at once. That's making it pretty slow. I think I've saved it now, actually. Oh, look, there we go. Save. Done. So you can now, it's saving. You can just click go. And you can close that. It's gone now. So there you go, there it is. So if you click this and drag it into the video editor and click, put it in there, you can actually, look, this is what the, it's black now, not checker squares. You can actually do this. It's very, very, very cool. You can, wait, this has to move down 1. You have to drag this down 1, back down 1, and then this has to go on top. You can put it on top of the video. So look, now I play. Oh no, sorry. The picture. Okay, so look, I've just screwed that up massively. So I want to put it underneath the video, sorry, and it should go on top of the video. Alright, yeah. So look, you can make the car sit in the video because it's alpha channeled. So you know where the checker squares were, where I rendered it out, and now there's alpha channel. That alpha channel is no longer there, neither is the black. It used to be black. I didn't do anything, I just put it on top of the video. That's how helpful it is. So I can move that around, I can put it at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to make a logo, this is pretty cool to do. Because you can make a logo, say I've made the logo, and you can put it in the corner of your video. So that's how handy I am at the moment. So that is the stuff I use, I think. That's most of it anyway. Hold on. Yeah, it's everything. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and if you subscribe, you'll be able to check out my other videos. The new ones coming up. So comment on any suggestions you want me to do, and I will do them. And if I can't, I will comment you back personally. Me, you know, I'll research to try and find it. So peace out. This is the footage that we did earlier. Right, I'm just standing here, minding my business.